hi there. I didn't notice you. I was just playing with Coda, our award-winning animatronic dog. He runs off of a 5-volt lithium battery, and all motions performed with the use of a single motor. As you can see here, he's designed to follow objects up to a distance of 10 inches. He can also carry small packages that weigh up to 3 ounces with the use of the Velcro patch on his belly here.
Are you in need of assistance from a service animal? Can you not afford to pay for the high cost of training them? Well, we have the product for you!
Made by the creators of Animatronics Inc., Coda, the computer-operated dog assistant, was made to provide a cheap and reliable alternative to normal service animals. Let's go to the head electrical engineer, Sean Yaru, to take a deeper look into the electronic furry friend everyone is talking about.
So Sean, tell us, how did you and Animatronics Inc. come up with such a good idea?
Well, first, we asked ourselves, how can we help better society? And then we imagined a world where service animals were more accessible and less expensive and more reliable especially. And that was really where Coda came in.
And now we have the head computer engineer of the team, Arvind Venka. So Arvind, put us inside your head. What happened next?
So we originally designed the robot to be a 4-legged robot dog, but we looked at our budget and we thought it wouldn't fit within our budget. So we redesigned the project and offered a robotic dog. So now it has 2 legs.
So Sean, in your future projects at Animatronic Inc., what will you be doing differently?
Well, if we were to go about building a similar robot all over again, I think we would definitely try to order our parts far more in advance so that we could mess around with them and practice and see how they really interact prior to the 1 week before the deadline, which is what we ended up doing. And the motors we found out were pretty weak, but it was too late to order a higher power motor, so we had to remove a lot of the weight from the robot, and it just wasn't as high of a quality as we really wish it was.
Now to Chief Mechanical Engineer, Bailey Jones. What advice would you have to newer engineers? My biggest advice for newer engineers is start small and then reach for the stars. Because in our project, we used a kind of complex design at the beginning, and it was very tough taking away from it, both literally and for the morale of the team.
Coda was created only off of donated parts and was free to make. Similar projects such as Sony's Aibo dog cost about $3,000. In total, the cost of robotic service dogs would not exceed $5,000 and would require far less upkeep. Coda's motor, which is powered at 3 volts, rotates cams, gears on the robot that move the leg attachments counterclockwise. The wooden bar that sits perpendicular to Coda's body holds the leg in an upright position so that they produce an effective walking motion.
Not convinced to buy Coda yet? Coda won first place at NCSU's Freshman Engineering Design Day Animatronics Morning Competition. His quick response and friendliness fascinated the judges.
Order Coda now at a small price of $19.99. Call 1-800-000-0002.
No, that's a 0.
0.